should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Ingram is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Hart in at the 3. Shot clock at 6.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist.
An all-around player. Beal doesn't just look to score. He's also good at distributing it.
Here's New Orleans. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Dinwiddie can't hit that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Yeah, there were 2 things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot the lights out at the line.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Now, here's Gafford. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So, Kevin, they'll try to limit his swing looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Kuzma kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Valanciunas against Beal. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Here's Alexander Walker. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Beal with it. And he drives in, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Tie game in Washington. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Pretty simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Lewis attacking. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Avdia kicks to Holiday. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Harrell dishes to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
Just wanting it more. Harrell hustles hard. Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring. He does it with high efficiency.
Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Count that bucket. And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Neto, the pass to Kispert. Picked by Harrell. Shot left block. The kick out to Holiday. Harrell setting the pick for Holiday. Over Hayes. Here's Harrell. Shoots over Satoransky. And it's Harrell missing. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Lewis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Holiday against Satoransky. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
And let's look back on a close game so far. The Wizards won't be able to relax in the second half.
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Gafford into the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night.
Jonas Valanciunas, shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now here's Beal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ingram kicks to Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Washington shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hart with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Graham from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team
Look,
foul.
young talents like Graham, they're a thrill to watch. He's always looking to improve, finding new ways to up his game and
Taking
surprise the
3
team.
shots.
Three shots.
First one falls for him. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Wizards making a switch here. Harrell's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Wizards trail by 4. Dinwiddie attacking. Second chance effort. Harrell, that's good.
If you don't put a body on Harold, I mean, what can you expect? He's coming with intent.
Graham surveying the floor. 58 seconds left in the third quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Washington making some changes. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Dinwiddie. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beal with a screen on Graham. And Beal kicks to Holiday. Caldwell Pope passes to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Now here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Hart. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Passes it to Graham. Here's Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside, Beal. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pelicans leading by 6. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Now here's Ingram. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. Here he goes. And slammed up by Ingram.
Charging inside with confidence. I love when Ingram takes initiative and looks to get to the rim.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Harrell trying to free himself up. Gafford finds Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Headshot off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Ingram attacking. That one drops for him.
Ingram.
And now a 10-point New Orleans lead.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, I love the confidence of Bill, but when you work that hard in the offseason and you have a jump shot that wet, I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me. They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Nice touch right there from the mid-range. Ingram understands how to find holes in the defense like there.
Outside, Beal. Over Hart. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Bradley Beal.
Timeout on the floor. New Orleans timeout. It's Caesar time.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Devontae Graham comes in for Marshall. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Beal following the score by New Orleans. Goes back up. Goes up again. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gafford.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Valanciunas.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Hart the pass to Valanciunas. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.